The village kind of sees you off. The nice orc lady, like, busts through the crowd, and she's holding a giant wheel of cheese. I got a roll of the stinky cheese that you liked.
Liara is stunned. She tries to pick it up. Ooh, thank you!
And he kind of, like, goes up to Minky, nudges his head over to where there's, like, less people. I was wondering if I could, talk to you over there for just a second. You know, you don't seem like the other dragons. Were you, like, born like that?
Yes. To tell you the truth, I'm not technically 100% dragon.
The reason you came out this direction was because somewhere up in the grasslands, there's a creature that needs to be taken care of. And you stumble across a sign, and it's a sign for Westhorn Acres. There's a woman and a much smaller individual. The taller woman is arguing with the people who are in the house, and she's basically demanding that they let them in. The taller woman, she's like, oh, well, I wasn't... I'll have to be honest, I wasn't expecting company. She's particularly ogling, like, Minky. Niles, you can handle this, right? I don't really want to deal with this today. And he kind of, like, silently nods. I need to get something. Are you guys gonna get in my way?
Depends on what you're getting.
I'm simply following orders.
From who?
From my supervisor?
Did you do something wrong?
No, I don't know who these people are. They came up to our ranch. They want something with our daughter. I don't know why.
Whack the knife out of his hand with, like, my tail.
He, like, looks down at the ground where the dagger is, and then he looks back up at you, and then he pulls out a short sword, and he's gonna try to, stab you. And with that, let's roll initiative. And he is going to attack you, Minky, and you are going to take 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god.
I want to cast Thorn Whip, and then I pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to me, so away from Minky.
Minky's a little pissed that he just got stabbed by this snotty-ass fucking blue-haired bitch of a kid. He goes up and is like, that wasn't very nice. The sword gets, like, knocked out of his hand.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Thorn Whip him, and it's gonna, like, wrap around his waist and his, like, arms, and I'm gonna pull him towards me, like, really fast enough where I can knock him down to the ground, and I'm gonna sit on top of him.
I would like to cast Bleed and hopefully knock this motherfucker out.
This kid fucking honks out on the floor.
Fucking finally!
You dig around. There's the short bow. There are a good, like, 25 arrows. Another dagger. He has, like, I don't know, 4 silver pieces on him.
Oh, I'll take those too.
And he has a pendant in his pocket.
Is there anything, like, special with your daughter?
He shakes his head, and he's like, no, I mean, she's, like, 5 years old.
If you don't mind, we could stay around for the night and make sure they don't come back.
Yeah, you're welcome to spend the night. We have a spare room. Well, not really a spare room. Our son is off traveling to Convalis right now. So his room is currently unoccupied. I assume you're extending this bird out across the dinner table. I love the idea of the bird just shitting on the table, but I'm not gonna have that happen. Oh my god, okay, the bird shits on the table.
Minky, he kind of freezes. He just pauses for a long moment, and then he retracts the bird, and he just says, sorry about that.
Sable is gonna, like, bird phone call you, and just kind of really quietly goes, my bad. There's a bunch of different, like, woolen clothes.
Tira is eyeing the socks.
I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna be like, ooh, neat, nice socks. Where'd you get them?
Uriel made them and gave them to me.
I would love a scarf of light.
And he says, oh, I could do a scarf of light, no problem.
And just, like, maybe ask if she can have, like, a knitting lesson.
Tira's gonna sleep in her very soft new socks because she loves them.
You have another dream. You are standing in a field, and it is just daybreak. There are ashes floating in the sky, almost like it's black snow. In the distance, you see blue flames. You see these, like, large paw prints in the ground.
Ooh, I'm gonna follow them.
The smoldering remains of a house. Standing in the midst of the flames is a lion, and it turns around and it looks at you, and then you wake up.
Tira's gonna come out and be like, "Hey, do you want me to take a turn watching the child?"
I would like to pick up Faunus while she's asleep.
And they're like, I'm not exactly sure what you would do with that. He can't exactly hear.
They're like, "Look, kid, we don't want to like just leave you somewhere. Is there somewhere we can like, I don't know, take you?
He looks up.
Where are your fucking parents?"
I have a job I need to complete. I can't just go back without doing what I'm supposed to do.
Is it because of the money? Like, we could get you money if you need it.
He, like, almost cracks a smile. Look, if you have to take me somewhere, take me to Ilk.
Why?
What's that ilk?
He looks away.
Listen here, you little punk-ass motherfucking bitch.
Oh my god!
You gotta stop this, okay? We don't want to hurt you, but we will
You hurt him!
if you don't cooperate.
The only thing that matters is in Ilk. There are scorch marks on the earth. Like there is a pattern where it had been burnt, and in the distance you can see, like, strobing lights.
Should we like bird call Sable?
Mickey, like, kind of taps the bird as if he's, like, actually dialing. He just kind of pokes it and is like, "Hey, Sable, are you there?
Hey, yeah, what's up?
We found the horse."
He's like, yeah, that looks like the one. So you guys you can take care of this, right? It is near a dilapidated, broken down kind of, shack. It's kind of running frantically.
An intelligence below 4.
Its intelligence is not below 4.
Shit! Okay, then it can't work.
Fuck.
Horse.
But I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
You ask it if it's okay, and it says flame, and then it says stay away, and then it says flame again, and then it is going to charge at you. Roll for initiative. It's discharging a bunch of electricity. You are each gonna take 9 lightning damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking bolt towards it. Close enough to touch it, and I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds. Yeah, that's 26 points of damage.
You're gonna take 1 point of electric damage from touching it.
I'm gonna, I guess, hit it with my axe. Nat 20 plus 5, baby. So then it would be 14.
Are we just like fucking up this horse?
Yeah, you're fucking up this horse. And it's going to discharge electricity. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw. Liara and Sarah, you're gonna take 11 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to it and cast Inflict Wounds again.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I'm just gonna take my chance. That's a nat 20. That's 50 points of damage. The sternest face ever, maybe even a little bit of tears in my eyes as I lunge forward and just wrap my arms around the creature and cast Inflict. In the movement of doing that, I pass out.
Yeah, you both
I'm
collapse.
unconscious.
You both collapse onto the ground.
Minky would like to go and cast Heal Wounds on.
Yeah, Faunus is fucked up. She looks like she's in serious pain.
Tire, you go into the shed.
Tara's getting, like, a deja vu feeling. Can I read any of the papers that are on the table?
There's one piece of paper that's more clear than the others. It's kind of buried underneath all the papers. The title reads Project Chimera, and then, like, a big stamp in red ink says, failed on it.
Can I look at the titles of the books?
You reach out almost instinctively, and you can't pin exactly why, but you reach out and you grab one of the books off of the shelf, and something falls out from between the pages. And it is an amulet.
Do I find any purple goo?
Yeah. You find some purple goo.
More purple goo.
Somebody was recording logs of magic levels, and there's also a column for compatibility. Magic, the bars are like really high, and compatibility, the bars are very low. Front page has some detailings about 2 subjects who were taken in approximately a week ago, maybe less than a week ago.
I think I should call Sable.
Is everybody okay?
We're Gucci. Fine.
Thank you for taking care of that for me. I actually just finished analyzing the sample that you sent in to me, that you gave to me. If you guys wanted to come back, I'd love to give you all the details. And I might have something else for you to do afterwards, but that can wait.